Hi everyone, this is Layton. Today I'm gonna talk about arena a little bit, more specifically the solo arena. You can see I have only 2 left. Let's see what we can do with that. Usually you get 10 per day for free. So we're gonna go in here. We have on the left side the single arena, domination in the center, and team arena. I'm gonna talk about team arena on another video a little bit more specifically. We have domination here in the center. This is where every 4 days the top 32, so the top 8 players from every group, which we will see in a few, fight. And when it's about looking at the top 4, you can start not top 4, top 8, you can start placing wagers, and the stuff that you can get from the wagers is actually pretty good. You need 500 vouchers per wager, so you basically always just wager on the guy that will definitely win, which is usually the guy that is strongest on your server, and you're getting something like this, and then you choose which side will win. Log out and the thing will happen on its own. If you don't have 1,500 vouchers to wager on every of these last 3 rounds, you just wager on this one, which is the semi-final, or you wager on the final, because the later you wager, the better the rewards are that you will get. So if you wager in the grand final only once, you get more as if you just wagered in this fight. So we're gonna go out here again. We're going to the solo arena now. I already took care of a lot of them. The arena will refresh in 20 minutes from me right now. It refreshes 3 times a day in various time differences. I don't know why that is, why it can't just refresh every 6 hours, but it refreshes at really weird times. Here on the left side you can see how many arena emblems you have already acquired. You can see how many attempts you have left. You can get more attempts if you're willing to spend 50 diamonds. You can actually see what your team is and what your rank is here as well. What your yesterday rank is, I mean. Here's the cooldown time, which you will always have when you're not VIP level 4, which is 5 minutes per fight, a maximum of 10 minutes, so you can do 2 fights in a row and then you have to wait again. Here you have the countdown to when the next domination people are getting picked, which is in 20 minutes actually. So here on the right side you are actually having your team. I'm in team B right now, and you have the first 8. Those are the ones that are right now in domination. Those are the ones that are not. I'm ranked 18th. I'm here. I'm having 30-point difference to the next one above me. Even if I were to win the next 2 fights, I would probably most likely still not get into domination. So we're having this guy here. I have 2 choices. I can either go click on his name to see what he's running with, what he's using, what boosts he has, what clothing he's wearing, if he has any medals. I can see what kind of troops he's using. I can actually go into the compare as well and click compare. So I have the first fight. It's loading a little bit because I'm a little bit laggy. There. If you can either watch the entire fight as usual, or you can do what I usually do, just click skip. This time I won. You can actually do this a few times in a row to know how great your chances are of winning against this guy, but usually you should see in the first 2. If it's a higher level 1 or higher BR one that is in your guild, or a nice one that you know, you can actually ask them to take off their clothing, their angel, their troops, whatever, and get you that win. So I'm gonna go fight him now. As you can see, it's the same setup as I had before. Nothing has changed. I'm gonna skip it again, and I won again. I won experience points, prestige, and arena emblems. As you can see, I have 704 now, and I got points, which should have been 18, which put me onto rank 17. But even if I win against any of these now, I will not get into the top 8. But I'm gonna finish this now. I think I'm gonna fight the weakest one. We don't have to make it any worse. You can get pinned up against actually anyone. I think it's from level 40 to level 61, whatever the highest level is on your server right now. And this concludes the arena run itself. I am having now the 10-minute cooldown. I have to wait till this is up before I can attack the next one, but I also have no attempts left, which means I'm not gonna do any more arena today, since I do not wish to spend my 50 balance on one arena attack. So let's talk about the shop. For the arena badges, you can buy material that you need to synth better equipment, like the Peerless set, the Triumph set, the Conquest set, which is the level 60 set. That's the one I am working on right now, and the Ruin set, which is for level 70. Then with it you can also buy skill tomes. Since the team dungeons is getting harder and harder the higher level you get, it may actually be not such a bad idea to spend your arena badges on these. But we will see what happens in the future. No one knows. Revelation 3, for example, is already 360 arena badges, but if you keep doing arena every day, you should have no problem getting those. Then what is the most important part is, for your arena badges you can get angel relics. You need these relics to unlock angels that you can use. So the Boadicea icon, for example, is 200 arena badges, which are actually not that hard to get. I had them within the first week, and I already bought all of them for the Guardian Angel. I will talk about that one in another video. And yeah, this is basically everything that you need to know about the arena. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative and it helps you a little bit to find your way through arena, and I hope to meet you soon.